Hi everyone. Hi Sarika. A very good evening. How are you? So how are you all guys? कैसे हैं सब लोग? Hi Geet. How are you? Hi Shubham. A very good evening. So hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is your accounts master teacher MLA Sheetal Choudhary. M for multi-talented, L for lion-hearted, and A for ambitious. Hi, hello Gaurav. Hi Noor. I am all good. Gaurav, what about you? बढ़िया सारिका, मैं भी एकदम बढ़िया. Awesome. I am also good, Shubham. Sound double आ रही है. Let me check it. एक minute. Just give me 1 second. I'll check the settings. Is it okay now? अब कैसे आ रही आवाज? इको हो रही है. Just a second. Give me 1 minute. शायद अभी हो जाए. Is it okay now, guys? Yeah, I hope that is okay now. Okay. According to me, it's okay now. Tell me please, कैसी है आवाज? अभी नहीं हुआ क्या? एक बार आवाज देते हैं because I am still not perfect. डबल ही है अभी तक. ओके, इसको सिंगल करते हैं. I audible to you guys? Am I audible? As per me, it's okay now. अब कोई double voice नहीं है. To you guys? अब ठीक है. Okay. Perfect. Finally, I was able to correct it because when it comes to technical issues like this, I am sure that I will not be able to correct it because मुझे technical चीजें ठीक करनी नहीं आती. But now it's perfect. Okay. So welcome back. And sorry there were some voice issues and now I have somehow corrected it. So video is also visible or not? अब तो ठीक है ना? Video दिख रही होगी. I will be also visible to you. So, class 12, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new to my channel or if you don't know me, then let me first of all give you my quick introduction. So, hi, this is Sheetal Choudhary and I am your accountancy master teacher. I will be teaching you accounts. So I am ex Vedantu teacher. Before this, I was teaching at Vedantu and I am also a CA aspirant. I have cleared CA Foundation and CA Intermediate both in first attempt. Not only this, I have completed my graduation and post graduation as well. Graduation with BCom honors and post graduation with MCom. And in my free time, I love cooking and singing. So these are my hobbies. मैम चैट ओपन करो ना ग्रुप बना लो टेलीग्राम पे सॉरी गाइज आई एम नॉट अवेलेबल ऑन टेलीग्राम इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स यू कैन टेक्स्ट मी पर्सनली माय टेलीग्राम हैंडल विल बी मेंशन ऑन द स्क्रीन समवेयर और इट विल बी मेंशन इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स बिलो बट ग्रुप बना लूँ इतना टाइम नहीं है सॉरी बिकॉज मेरे को अपना भी सीए का पढ़ाई करनी होती है. So yes, I was saying that if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, come on, do subscribe my channel for more such amazing live classes. Also, do like this video if you haven't liked it yet. So do hit the thumbs up icon, do share it with your friends and do let me know in the comments box if you guys have any comments or suggestions for me. So, हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल भी है जहाँ पे मैं सारे नोट्स पीडीएफ फॉर्म में शेयर करती हूँ. तो अगर आपको टेलीग्राम पे नोट्स चाहिए तो अभी जाइए डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स चेक कीजिए एंड ज्वाइन मी ऑन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल. And as we all know that this is class 12th accountancy session. Why we are having a class on Sunday? Because the class on Friday was cancelled because of rainy season, because of network issues. That's why we are having it today on Sunday. तो क्या करने वाले हैं आज हम करेंगे चैप्टर को बाय टाटा बाय बाय. तो चैप्टर का नाम है एडमिशन ऑफ अ पार्टनर एंड दिस इज द लास्ट क्लास ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. And we are going to learn capital adjustment today. In the last class on Wednesday, we have covered one of the adjustment in which we calculated the capital of new partner on the basis of old partner's capital. But today we will be learning one new adjustment. So this session is dedicated to the topic adjustment of capital part 2. But guys, as usual, we'll first start with the homework. As you guys remember, I have given you one homework in the last class. So that was a so lengthy question. It was from the topic capital adjustment. So we will not discuss the complete question. I will be just showing you the answers because if we are going to discuss the complete answer, it will take around half an hour. तो हम हाफ एन आवर पूरा क्वेश्चन नहीं डिस्कस कर सकते. सो आई विल बी डायरेक्टली जंपिंग टू द आंसर्स. सो लेट्स सी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन दैट यू कैन सी. Wait. Please read the question. I'll be back in 1 second because मुझे door open करके आना है. It was locked by me. मुझे खोलना पड़ेगा. Hi Rizia, how are you? So yes, I am back. So this was the question, and here you can see Jain and Gupta were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet is given to you as follows. In the balance sheet, I can see reserves, which has to be distributed between old partners in the old ratio. उसके अलावा मुझे बैलेंस शीट में कुछ भी नजर नहीं आ रहा है. अब हम क्या करेंगे? We will see the adjustments. So these are the adjustments. They decided to admit a new partner Mishra for 1/4 share from 1st April 2022 subject to the following terms. अब यहाँ पे क्या क्या बोला है? New partner is to bring in capital equal to the 1/4 share of the total capital of Jain and Gupta. अब यहाँ पे जो आपको चीज ध्यान देनी थी, द थिंग दैट यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन इज मिश्रा इज नॉट ब्रिंगिंग proportionate capital. He is not bringing proportionate capital. He will bring the capital which is equal to 1/4 of total capital of Jain and Gupta. You will just find out the combined capital of Jain and Gupta. And whatever is the combined capital, you will multiply that with 1/4, 1/4. So this is what Mishra, the new partner, is bringing. He is not bringing the proportionate capital. So don't follow the proper process. Combined capital, combined share, total capital, proportionate capital. That is not required in this question. That's the difference. And rest of the adjustments are all same. Revaluation, building is to be appreciated. This is profit. Stock to be depreciated. This is loss. Provision for bad debt, again a loss. Provision to be made 800 for outstanding legal charges. This is again a loss. Your liability will increase. Your new partner is bringing goodwill rupees 10,000 in cash. So this is premium for goodwill. Cash to premium for goodwill. Premium for goodwill to Jain and to Gupta. So these are all the adjustments. Now we have to make revaluation account. In revaluation, we will record 4 items: building, stock, provision for bad debt, provision for outstanding legal claim. So let me show you the revaluation account. We have recorded building, it increased, so this is profit. Stock was depreciated, this is a loss. Provision for bad debt was raised. Provision for bad debt was increased. So this is a loss. Then provision for legal charges, again a loss. So these are the 4 items which we have recorded in revaluation. Now 14,000 minus how much? 15 and 8,500. The balance 5,500 is your profit of revaluation, which will be distributed between Jain and Gupta in their old ratio, which is how much? 3:2, I guess. Yes. Thank you, Shubhangi. Thank you so much. So this is the revaluation account and this was your homework. But in this question, we are also required to make capital accounts and the balance sheet. The main is capital account because you need to find out the capital of new partner, that is Mishra. This is the main thing of this question. So let's see the capital account now. In the capital account, first we will record these opening capitals. Second, you will record the general reserve. Third, you will record revaluation profit. Fourth, you will record the premium for goodwill. These are the four things that we will record in the balance sheet. My blessings are always there with you, Shubhangi. Okay, so let me see the capital accounts. First, we are recording the opening balances 70,000 and 60,000. Then we are distributing the reserve fund. 15,000 is distributed in the old ratio 3:2. Then we made revaluation and the profit of revaluation was 3,300 and 2,200. So this is revaluation profit. And then last we are recording premium for goodwill. New partner brought 10,000 for premium for goodwill. नया पार्टनर कितना लेके आया था 10,000. And in this question, Mishra, the new partner, is admitted for 1/4 share and nothing is mentioned about sacrifices. So this is case number 1. And I told you when nothing is mentioned about the sacrifices, the sacrificing ratio is equal to the old ratio, which is 3:2. So sacrificing ratio will be 3:2. Goodwill will be distributed in 3:2. Hence, you can see it is distributed as 6,000 and 4,000. Goodwill को हमने बांट दिया 6,000 to Jain and 4,000 to Gupta. So we have recorded opening balances, we have recorded the reserve, we have recorded the evaluation profit and goodwill. Now we will calculate the closing balances. So 70,000 plus 9,000 plus 3,300 plus 6,000. This is the closing balance of Jan, 88,300. Same do the total of Gupta, 60,000 plus 6,000 plus 2,200 plus 4,000. This is the closing balance of Gupta, 72,200. Now, as it is clearly written in the question that Mishra will bring 1/4 of the total capital of Jain and Gupta. So add the capitals of Jain and Gupta. 88,300 plus 72,200. The total is 1,60,500. And Mishra will bring 1/4 of this amount, which is how much? 40,125. So this is the capital which Mishra will bring. The total amount of Jain and Gupta, the total capital of Jain and Gupta is 1,60,500. This will be multiplied with 1/4 and how much he will bring? 40,125. So these are the carried downs. After writing the carried down, you will write down the total on both these sides. And after total, this carried down will become brought down. This CD will become BD. वो पीने वाली BD नहीं, this is brought down. So carried down will become brought down and then the new partner will bring the capital. जब नया partner capital लाता है क्या entry होती है? Bank account debit to Mishra's capital account. This is the entry when new partner brings capital. His capital account is credited. So you are recording on the credit side the name of opposite item by bank. So by bank 40,125. and then you will carry down all the balances. 2 balance carried down, Jain, Gupta and Mishra too. So ये आ गए सारे partners के closing balance. Now do the total again on both these sides. So this is your capital account, guys, and then you will make your balance sheet. बैलेंस शीट में जो भी चेंजेस करने हैं वो क्वेश्चन में गिवन होंगे. द ओनली थिंग इज बहुत सारे बच्चे ये बैंक बैलेंस कैलकुलेट करना भूल जाते हैं, तो ये बैंक वाली गलती मत करना. आई विल शो यू हाउ टू डू दैट. इन द क्वेश्चन बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट इज गिवन. In the question, bank overdraft is given. So this is minus 17,000. In this, we will add the capital brought by the new partner and we will add the goodwill. So 50,125 minus 17,000. This is your bank balance. How much it will be? Let me calculate it. It is 33,125. And since this is positive, ये positive है ना, it is not the negative balance. So this will be shown on the asset side, 33,125. So most of the students write it on the liability side, which is wrong. Only if the answer is negative, then you will write it on the negative side. But in this, the answer is positive. 33,125 is positive. तो आप इसको कहाँ लिखोगे? Asset side लिखोगे, liability side नहीं लिखोगे. Yes, गीत. कोई नहीं, थोड़ा टाइम ज्यादा लग जाए, बट आप लोगों को समझ आना चाहिए. That's the main priority. We have so much of time right now. अभी तो टाइम ही टाइम है. Then we also made a provision. We also made a new provision. तो वो भी आपकी liability side आएगा. This is the new provision that we have made. So it is shown on the liability side. Buildings were increased, stock were decreased. This provision were raised to 1,000 rupees. And all other assets and liabilities are same. There are no changes. So this is your balance sheet, and the total of balance sheet is 2,25,425. Hi Rohit. So tell me, is this clear to everyone? समझ आया सबको? Clear गीत? Okay, so let me write down the names of super performers. Well done, Shubham. You have answered it absolutely correct. आपका आंसर बिल्कुल सही है. And I don't think that anyone else had answered it. और किसी ने भी आंसर नहीं किया. Oh my God. बाकी बच्चे क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? होमवर्क करने को दिया जाता है. And only Shubham had solved this question in homework. बाकी बच्चे क्लास नहीं देख रहे क्या? Come on, don't do like this now. Good evening, Dinesh. So now let's begin to our today's session. चलिए आज की क्लास शुरू करते हैं. And आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? The second adjustment. So adjustment that we are going to learn today is adjustment of old partner's capital on the basis of new partner capital. In this, we will be adjusting the capital of old partners on the basis of new partner capital. And this is super easy adjustment, guys. सबसे ज़्यादा easy adjustment है. तो चलिए मैम इसको भी सीख लेते हैं, इजी है तो कम टाइम लगेगा. सो टेल मी दैट आर यू रेडी फॉर दिस सेशन और नॉट? तैयार भी हो या नहीं हो? कि बहुत सारे बच्चे हो सकता है कि मौसम के साथ उनका मन ना कर रहा हो पढ़ने का. हम कॉपी में करते हैं, बट मेरे को कैसे पता लगेगा सारिका? हाउ विल आई कम टू नो दैट यू गाइज आर डूइंग इट? रेडी गीत? ओके. What about others? Sarika, Dinesh, Shubham. Are you guys ready? Sarika ready? Okay. So let's start the session now without any delay. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. एंड एडजस्टमेंट का नाम मैंने आपको बता दिया है, एडजस्टमेंट्स ऑफ ओल्ड पार्टनर कैपिटल ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ न्यू पार्टनर. अब कभी कभार क्या होता है, समटाइम्स ऑन द एडमिशन ऑफ न्यू पार्टनर, जब नया पार्टनर एडमिट होता है, it is decided, the old partners may decide that their capitals will be adjusted on the basis of new partner capital. उन्होंने बोला कि हम क्या करेंगे, अपनी कैपिटल्स को एडजस्ट करेंगे ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ न्यू पार्टनर कैपिटल, एंड दे विल मेक देयर कैपिटल्स proportionate to the new profit sharing ratio. They will make their capitals proportionate to the new ratio. जैसी नई रेशियो होगी वैसी ही उनकी कैपिटल्स होगी. So they will make their capitals proportionate to the new ratio. Now you will calculate the new capital. In this adjustment, we have to calculate the total capital on the basis of new partner capital. So let me take an example for this and let me give you a proper example of this adjustment. So first I'm making capital accounts. So suppose there are three partners A, B, C, A, B, C. तीन partners हैं. You will make capital account. You will record opening balances. You will record reserves. You will record revaluation profit. You will record premium for goodwill. Then you will do the total and you will find out the closing balances. This we have done in the last adjustment also. अब यहाँ पे the closing balances will be made the brought down. Closing balance will become the opening balance. Now we have to calculate the total capital. क्या calculate करना है? Total capital, and that on the basis of new partner capital. Total capital on the basis of new partners capital. So how you will calculate it? The new partner capital will be multiplied with his reciprocal share. So suppose the capital of new partner is 4 lakh, his share is 1 by 4. So reciprocal will be 4 by 1. The total capital will be 16 lakh. So we will calculate total capital on the basis of new partner's capital. And this total capital will be divided in the new ratio. This total capital will be divided in the new ratio. Suppose the new ratio is 3:2:1. So 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. You will get the capital of A, B and C. So total capital will be divided in the new ratio and you will get the adjusted capitals. You will get the new capitals of the partner. आपको क्या मिल जाएगा? एडजस्टेड कैपिटल मिल जाएगी या फिर न्यू कैपिटल मिल जाएगी पार्टनर्स की. So this is how you will calculate the capital of old partner on the basis of new partner capital. हमने नए पार्टनर की कैपिटल से टोटल कैपिटल कैलकुलेट करी और टोटल कैपिटल को किसमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया? न्यू रेशो में. And 99% this new ratio will not be given. You have to calculate it because we have learnt it in the beginning of the chapter. I told you 6 cases how to calculate the new ratio. So it has to be calculated and then you will divide the total capital in the new ratio. उसके बाद the new capitals will be written over here. You will write down it as 2 balance carried down. These are the new capitals. This brought down is the existing capital. This carried down is the new capital. Please focus on the words. Brought down is the existing capital. Carried down is the new capital. अब यहां तक बताओ मुझे समझ आया नहीं आया? Is it clear to everyone what I have done till now? How do we calculate new capital? What do we mean by new capital? Clear, Shubham? Okay. Shubhangi, Sarika, Geet, is it clear? अब इसको कर देते हैं erase because I need space. So I am just assuming right now that the existing capitals are 70,000, 50,000 and 1 lakh. Now the new capitals are, 1 minute, let me just assume 90,000, 30,000 and 1 lakh. These are the new capitals. Now once you have written the new capitals, you will compare the existing capital with the new capital. We will compare the existing capital with the new capital. Now beginning with the A. A के साथ start करते हैं. His existing capital is 70,000 and his new capital, his adjusted capital is 90,000. Existing is 70,000, required is 90,000. So existing capital is less than the required capital. हमें चाहिए कितनी capitals? 90,000. We need 90,000 but he is having 70,000. So the shortfall, he will bring that amount. His existing capital is less. So whatever is the balance, he will bring that amount. So by cash, he will bring 20,000. जो जितना पैसा कम है, whatever is the shortfall, he will bring that amount. Now coming on to B. B existing capital is 50,000. Required capital is 30,000 only. His existing capital 50,000 is more and required is 30,000. So right now he is having excess money. He is having excess capital. So the excess amount 20,000, जो ज्यादा है excess amount 20,000, he will withdraw that amount. वो कहेगा अरे मेरे तो ज्यादा पैसे लगे पड़े हैं बिजनेस में, तो मैं क्या करता हूँ कि घर ले जाता हूँ. So he will withdraw the excess amount. So if your existing capital is less, you will bring the shortfall amount. But if your existing capital is more, you will bring that amount. Sorry. If your existing capital is more, you will withdraw that amount. तो अगर existing capital ज्यादा है तो घर ले जाना, कम है तो घर से ले आना. This is the adjustment of capital. But sometimes there is a twist. Sometimes there is a twist. The question may say that adjustment in capital is to be made through current account. क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला होगा, आपने जो एडजस्टमेंट करनी है, दे हैव टू बी मेड थ्रू करंट अकाउंट. So instead of writing by cash and to cash, आप by cash to cash नहीं लिखोगे, you will write down by current account and to current account. आपको कैश नहीं लिखना, क्या लिखना है, करंट अकाउंट, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन में बोला है एडजस्टमेंट्स आर टू बी मेड थ्रू करंट अकाउंट. So this is the adjustment on the basis of new partner capital. On the basis of new partner capital, you are calculating the total capital, and the total capital is then divided into the new ratio. So tell me, is this clear? नहीं आया समझ तो कोई नहीं, अभी हम क्वेश्चन करेंगे. We will do a practical question that will make it clear to you. Tell me guys, is it clear? टफ लग रहा है, अभी क्वेश्चन करेंगे तभी बोला कि अगर नहीं समझ आए इट्स ओके. पहली बार में बहुत कम चीज समझ आती है, अभी क्वेश्चन करेंगे और अच्छे से समझ आ जाएगा. ओके, शुभम के लिए इट्स इजी. ग्रेट. सो this I have already read for you, that the partners, old partners may decide to adjust their capital on the basis of new partner. In the question, it will be always clearly given that which adjustment they are asking you. But अगर question में नए partner की capital given नहीं है, then by default it is the first adjustment. If the new partner's capital is not given, then by default it is the first adjustment. Because in this adjustment, the capital of new partner will always be given. Because we have to calculate the total capital, we have to make the adjustment on basis of that capital only. अगर वही capital given नहीं होगी तो adjustment कैसे करो. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं इसको. Now I told you that the capital of each partner is calculated by dividing the total capital according to the new profit sharing ratio. How you are calculating the new capital? You are dividing the total ratio, total capital in the new ratio. And the existing capital can be more than the required capital, or the existing capital can be less than the required capital. तो इसका भी मैंने एग्जांपल दिया था. अब हमें देखनी है जर्नल एंट्री. Suppose the existing capital is 50,000. Now, the required capital can be 30,000 or the required capital can be 90,000. So, if the required capital is less, अगर required capital कम है, it means you will withdraw the amount. So now we are withdrawing 20,000. हमारी existing capital कितनी है 30, but required is existing is 50, but required is 30. आपकी जेब में कितने पैसे पड़े हैं 50,000 रुपए, and मैं कितने मांग रही हूँ सिर्फ 30,000. So you are having extra money 20,000 and that you will take home. उसको आप घर ले जाओगे. So when you will withdraw money, cash will decrease. Decrease in asset is credited. And your capital will also decrease, and decrease in partner capital is debited. So this is the journal entry when the existing capital is more than the adjusted capital. Partners capital account debit to cash. But sometimes the required capital may be more. Your existing capital is 50,000, but the required capital is 90,000. It means you have to bring in 40,000. आपको और एक्स्ट्रा पैसा लाना पड़ेगा. You have to bring 40,000. So when you will bring money, the cash will increase in asset debit, and your capital will also increase in capital is credited to partners capital account. So these are the journal entries when the existing capital is either less than the required capital or is more than the required capital. And I also told you one another point. मैंने एक और चीज बताई थी. Required capital is 30. Just a second, everything got erased. So, when you are withdrawing 20,000, this is the journal entry. Partners capital account debit to cash. But the examiner may say that adjustments are to be made through current account. आपको adjustment cash से नहीं करनी, current account से करनी है. Then you will write down current account, not cash account. जब क्वेश्चन में बोला है कि एडजस्टमेंट करंट अकाउंट से करो, तो अब आप करंट अकाउंट लिखोगे, कैश नहीं लिखोगे. सो जर्नल एंट्री विल बी पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट टू करंट अकाउंट. सेम हेयर, व्हेन यू विल ब्रिंग 40,000, यू विल नॉट डेबिट कैश. आप कैश को डेबिट नहीं करोगे, आप किसको डेबिट करोगे? करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. So please read the question very carefully that adjustment कैसे करनी है. अगर कुछ भी नहीं बोला then cash से ही करनी है. By default it will be made through cash. But if it is written that it has to be made through current account, then please write down current account, not cash. So let me show you the journal entries. Here we have the first journal entry. Let me write it down. If the existing capital is in excess, existing capital is more. तो example लिख देती हूँ. Existing capital is 50,000 and new capital is 30,000. So the excess amount will be withdrawn and the journal entry will be partners capital account debit to cash account or partners current account. This is when the existing capital is more than the new capital. And the second case is if the existing capital is less than the adjusted capital. So your existing capital is 50,000 and the new capital, the adjusted capital is 90,000. So existing capital is less. It means you will bring 40,000. So cash account or partner's current account debit 40,000 to partner's capital account 40,000. These are the two journal entries. Well done, Geet. Now it's time to move to the practical question. I hope the journal entry, the concept is clear, but now it's time to make it more strong, to make it more clear. So here we have your practical question, guys. तो ये है question जो हमें करना है. तो अब मुझे फिर से गायब होना पड़ेगा क्योंकि वरना बैलेंस शीट नहीं दिखेगी आपको. तो this is the question. चलिए पढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से. The following is the balance sheet of A and B as at 31st March 2022, who share the profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. A and B are two partners, their ratio is 2:1. Now in the balance sheet, I can see magic. I can see general reserve which is distributed among partners, and I can also see existing goodwill. तो बैलेंस शीट में मुझे दो चीजें दिखाई दे रही हैं, एक तो जनरल रिजर्व और एक एग्जिस्टिंग गुडविल. ये दोनों ही बटेंगी एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर्स ओल्ड पार्टनर्स में इन दी ओल्ड रेशियो. Both of them will be distributed in the old ratio. So I am passing the journal entry ताकि मुझे याद रहे. General reserve account debit 10,500 to A's capital account to B's capital account. 10,500 multiplied by 3:5. एक minute. 3 by 5. 6,300 and it will be 4,200. This is general reserve. Then we will pass the entry for goodwill. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to goodwill. So total goodwill is 5,250. It will be again distributed in 3:5. So total goodwill 5,250. A will get 3,150 and B will get 2,100. So these are the journal entries for general reserve and existing goodwill. Now moving on to the adjustment part, which is the most important thing. They agreed to admit D into partnership. The new partner D is admitted for 1/8 share. Now again, it is not mentioned that how he is acquiring the share. कुछ नहीं बोला ना. So again, the sacrificing ratio will be equal to the old ratio, that is 3:2:1. एक मिनट, मैंने इनको सही बांटा है नहीं बांटा. Sorry guys, I have distributed this in the wrong ratio. I assume the ratio to be 3:2 मान ली थी मैंने ratio. Sorry, the ratio is 2:1. So let me distribute it again. 10,500 multiplied by 2 is to 3, 2 by 3, 7,000 and 3,500. Same with goodwill, 5250 multiplied by 2 by 3, 3,500 and 5250 divided by 3, 1750. So this is how the general reserve and existing goodwill will be distributed. Thank you, Shubham. Yes, I have corrected it because I took the wrong ratio. I distributed them earlier in 3:2, which was wrong. So yes, up sahi hai. Now, sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio, which is 2:1. So जो भी premium for goodwill होगी, whatever goodwill the new partner will bring, it will be distributed in 2:1. Now let me make the revaluation format. अब जल्दी से revaluation का format बना लेते हैं. Then we will record the adjustments. This is your debit side. This is your credit side. Coming to the first adjustment. The first adjustment is furniture be depreciated by 2920. Furniture is decreasing by 2920. So this is a loss for the business. आपके asset की value कम हो रही है. This is a loss. Record on the debit side to furniture 2920. Done with the first adjustment. Moving on to the second adjustment. An old customer whose account was written as bad debt. कोई customer था, you assume that the amount is bad debt. Now he promised to pay rupees 2,000 in full settlement. आपका कोई पैसा डूब गया. आपने मान लिया कि मेरा तो नुकसान हो गया. But now that customer is promising to pay that back. So that will be a profit. जो पैसा आपने मान लिया कि कभी मिलेगा नहीं, अब वो मिलेगा, तो आपके लिए प्रॉफिट होगा ना. आप खुश होकर नाचोगे कि अरे वाह मेरा पैसा मिल रहा है. So this is what? This is a profit for the firm and hence it will be recorded on the credit side. So let's record it on the credit side. By debtor, how much? 2,000. आपका डेटर ही तो पैसा देगा, तो 2,000 आ जाएगा डेबिट साइड, क्रेडिट साइड. सॉरी, दिस इज अ प्रॉफिट. मूविंग ऑन टू द थर्ड एडजस्टमेंट. एक मिनट. Third we have is a provision of 1,320 be made for outstanding repair bill. You have to make a new provision and this is increase in liability. आपकी liability बढ़ेगी तो अपना क्या होगा? नुकसान होगा. This is again a loss because your liability will increase. So record it on the credit side to provision for repairs. How much? कितना था? 1,320. Moving on to the next adjustment. The value of land and building, the value of asset will be increased to 56,910. Now it is increased to. So this is the new value. You will see the old value in the balance sheet. पुराने कितनी थी? Land and building 45,150. The old value is 45,150 and the new value is 56,910. So the difference is your profit. आपके land and building की value बढ़ रही है. अब value है 56,910 और पुरानी value थी 45,150. It is increased by 11,760. So this is your profit. This is your profit and it will be recorded on the credit side. Well done, Geet. Well done, Shubham. So buy land and building 11,760. Done with this adjustment. चलते हैं पुरानी एडजस्टमेंट पे, नेक्स्ट एडजस्टमेंट पे. Now these are not related to revaluation. D will bring capital, D will bring goodwill. तो ये revaluation में नहीं आएगा ना. It means revaluation is done. Revaluation is completed. So let us find out the profit or loss. So the total of credit side is 13,760. And the total of debit side is 2920 plus 1320, 4,240. So clearly the credit side is more than the debit side, and the difference 9520 is your profit that will be transferred to A and B in the ratio of 2:1. एक मिनट guys, please give me 1 second as there is a huge typing mistake in this question. See, in the starting it is written that there are two partners A and B, their ratio is 2:1, but in the balance sheet the capital of 3 partner ABC is given. तो A और B, ABC की रेशियो भी होनी चाहिए ना. The revaluation is correct, but there are 3 partners. General reserve, existing goodwill, it will be distributed among A, B, C all. So let me check this question. Give me 1 minute. I'll check out the book and will come back to you. Till then, take a little break, chill break. So yes, I am back. अभी कौन सा क्वेश्चन है वो देखते हैं फटाफट से. So A, B, C are 3 partners and their ratio is 6:5:3. The following is the balance sheet of A, B and C, and their ratio is 6:5:3. So everything will remain same except the general reserve and existing goodwill. So 10,500 will be now distributed as 6:14. It is 4,500. 5:14. 3,750. And 2,250 to seize capital account. Same with the goodwill. 5,250 multiplied by 6:14. 2,250. 5,250 multiplied by 5:14. 1,875. And 5,250 multiplied by 3/14. 1,125. Now, this revaluation profit 9,520, it will be distributed among A, B and C in the ratio 6:5:3. 6:14, 5:14 and 3/14. So let's distribute it. 9,520 multiplied by 6/14, it is 4,080. Then 5/14, 3,400 and 3/14, 2,040. So this is how the revaluation profit is distributed. तो ये था आपका revaluation account. Done with revaluation. Now we will move to the next adjustment. अब चलते हैं next adjustment पे, but just give me a minute. I have to add another sheet. Yeah. So the fifth adjustment that we have is D should bring in rupees 14,700 as his capital. New partner is bringing 14,700 as his capital. So we'll pass journal entry for this. The journal entry will be cash account debit to capital account. So cash account debit to D's capital account 14,700, 14,700. Then next adjustment is D should bring 14,070 as his share of goodwill. He is bringing 14,070 as a share of goodwill. So we'll pass journal entry for this as well. We will pass the combined entry to premium for goodwill. How much? 14,070, and it will be added in the cash. ये cash में add हो जाएगा. So total cash that the partners are bringing is 28,770. जर्नल एंट्री नहीं मांगी, बट अगर आप जर्नल एंट्री पास नहीं करोगे तो आप इसको कैपिटल अकाउंट में रिकॉर्ड कैसे करोगे? If you want to record it directly in the capital account, it's good, but I always prefer to first pass the journal entry and then I record in the capital account so that I can get the clarity. मैं कंफ्यूज ना हो, इसलिए मैं पहले हमेशा जर्नल एंट्री पास करती हूँ, उसके बाद मैं कैपिटल अकाउंट में जाती हूँ. लाइक रिवैल्यूएशन के लिए हमने जर्नल एंट्री पास नहीं करी. रिवैल्यूएशन वी कैन डू इजीली, बट इन दिस आई प्रेफर टू पास द जर्नल एंट्री फर्स्ट. Then the premium for goodwill will be distributed among the partners. And I told you that the sacrificing ratio is equal to the old ratio. To A's capital account, to B's capital account, to C's capital account. So 14,070 will be distributed in the ratio 6:5:3. It will be 6030 5025 3015. This is premium for goodwill. Now we will make capital account. अब बनाएंगे capital account क्योंकि अब हमने सारी adjustments record कर ली है. And you can see इस question में clearly बोला है that after making the above adjustment, the capital account of old partner be adjusted on the basis of proportion of these capital. The capital of old partners will be adjusted on the basis of new partner capital. तो हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करनी है? We have to calculate total capital on the basis of new partner capital. वो भी कर लें क्या? कर लेते हैं, चलो. New partner capital is given 14,700. And we want new ratio for this question. हमें क्या चाहिए? New ratio चाहिए. So let's calculate the new ratio as well. हमें नई ratio भी calculate करनी पड़ेगी because in this question the new ratio is not given. The new partner is admitted for 1/8 share. उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं बोला. So let's calculate the new ratio. Step number 1. Let total profits be equal to 1. Then step number 2, calculate the remaining profits. Remaining profits are equal to 1 minus new partner share. 1 minus 1/8. So remaining profits are 7/8. After that, you will calculate the new share of old partners. So the remaining share, it is equal to remaining profits multiply by old share. So A's new share will be equal to 7/8 multiplied by 6/40. B's new share will be 7/8 multiplied by 5/40. C's new share will be 7/8 multiplied by 3/14. And D's new share is already given 1/8. But we have to make the denominators equal. So we will multiply and divide it with the same number, that is 14:14. So the answer will be 7/8 multiplied by 6/14. Take a minute. We can cancel it as well. 7 multiplied by 2. 2 multiplied by 3. 3/8. I am cancelling it, guys. Here you can see 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. And now it will be 2 multiplied by 2.5. तो नहीं कर रही, तो इसको ऐसे छोड़ देते हैं. This is 5:16. Then 7 multiplied by 2, 3/16. And I am keeping it same 1/8. Because the denominator is not equal in everyone's share, तो इसको 1/8 ही रखें. So these are the new share. The new shares are 3/8, 5/16, 3/16 and 1/8. Now take the LCM. LCM will be 16. So it will be 6:5:3:2. This is the new ratio. The new ratio is 6:5:3:2, and it is very important to calculate the new ratio. Otherwise, the question will be incomplete. You cannot calculate the adjusted capital, the new capital, without the new ratio. तो हमने क्या कैलकुलेट कर लिया? न्यू रेशो. अब हम करेंगे टोटल कैपिटल को कैलकुलेट. The new partner's capital is 14,700. Now let's calculate that total capital. Total capital is equal to new partner capital multiplied with his reciprocal share. So the total capital is 1,17,600. This is the total capital, 1,17,600. Now it will be divided between partners in their new ratio. The new ratio is 6:5:3:2. This is the new ratio. So divide the new capital in the new ratio. 6:16, 5/16, 3/16, and 2/16. So the new capitals of A, B, C, D will be 44,100, 36,750, 22,050 and 14,700. ये आ गई पार्टनर्स की कैपिटल्स. These are the adjusted capitals. These are the new capitals. तो हमने क्या किया? We calculated the total capital. We calculated the new ratio, and then the total capital is divided in the new ratio. And now we will make the capital account. तो यहां तक सबको समझ आया है? Is it clear to everyone till now? Yes, Shubham. Yes, Geet. Clear? Yes, Sarika. Okay. Now we will make the capital account. Space. Okay. Yes. So let me make the format first of all. Particulars A, B, C, D. Particulars A, B, C, and D. Partners capital account. So first of all, we will record the opening capitals. सबसे पहले opening capitals record करेंगे. Second, you will record the general reserve. Third, you will record the existing goodwill. Fourth, you will record the revaluation profit. Fourth, we will record revaluation profit. Then we will record these two journal entries, the capital of new partner and premium for goodwill. So these are the items that we have to record. ये सारी चीजें हमें record करनी है. So let's record it now. चलिए record कर लेते हैं. Here we have the capital account. First, we are recording the opening balances by balance brought down. The balances are 35,400, 29,850, 14,550. Give me 1 second. Yes. 35,400, 29,850 and 14,550. Then we are recording general reserve by general reserve. General reserve बांटा था कितना कितना था 4,500, 3,750, 2,250. So let's record this. By general reserve 4,500, 3,750 and 2,250 rupees. Then I am recording the existing goodwill. At the time of existing goodwill, partners capital account are debited. So on the debit side, 2,250, 1,875 and 1,125. Then revaluation profit. The fourth item we will record is revaluation. Revaluation profit was 4,080, 3,400 and 2,040. Then the new partner is bringing capital. New partner is bringing capital 14,700. Then premium for goodwill was distributed among sacrificing partner A, B and C, 6,030 rupees, 5,025 rupees and 33,015 rupees. We passed the journal entry na? यही थी premium for goodwill 6,030, 5,025, 3,015. So now we have recorded everything in the capital account. अब क्या करेंगे? We will find out the closing balances. So let's find out the closing balances. Do the total of credit side 35,400 plus 4,500 plus 4,080 plus 6,030. The total is 50,010. 50,010 minus 2,250. The closing balance is 47,760. This is the balance carried down of A. Now let's find out for B. 29,850 plus 3,750 plus 3,400 plus 5,025. The total balance will be 42,025. 42,025. From this, we will subtract 1,875. So the closing balance of B is 40,150. This is the closing balance of B. Doing it for C, 14,550 plus 2,250 plus 2,040 plus 3,015. The total balance of C is 21,855. From 21,855, you will subtract 1,125 and the closing balance of C is 20,730. Not 32, it's 730. Geet. So this is the closing balance of C. D का तो बहुत ही simple है, it's so easy for D. 14,700 minus 0, it will be the same 14,700. So these are the closing balances of A, B, C, D. Now let's write down the total here as well. 50,010, 42,025, 21,855 and 14,700. ओके गीत, इट्स ओके, कोई नहीं, होता है. अब this carried down will now become brought down. The carried down will now become brought down. 47,760, 40,150, 20,730, 14,700. ये आ गए हमारे ओपनिंग बैलेंसेस. दिस इज द एग्जिस्टिंग कैपिटल. This is the existing capital. And here we have calculated the required capitals, the new capitals. These are the new capitals. So write it down as balance carried down. इनको कैसे लिखेंगे? To balance carried down. 44,100, 36,750, 22,050 and 14,700. So we have written down the required capitals as to balance carried down. And now you will calculate the difference. अब क्या calculate करेंगे? Difference. So starting with A. A existing capital is more. 47,000 is more than 44,000. So he will withdraw the amount. He will withdraw the excess amount 3,660 rupees. वो क्या करेगा? Withdraw कर लेगा. Coming to B, existing capital is 40,150. And required, the adjusted is 36,000. Again, the existing capital is more. Existing capital क्या है? ज़्यादा है. So B will also withdraw 3,400 rupees. A and B both will withdraw because their existing capital is more. उनके existing capital ज़्यादा है. Coming on to C. Existing capital is 20,000. Required capital is 22,000. So in case of C, existing capital is less. Existing capital कम है. So he will bring in the additional amount. वो क्या करेगा? और पैसे ले आएगा. So it will be by cash. And yes, Geet, well done. He will bring 1,320 rupees. So A and B will withdraw and C will bring it. So C is bringing 1,320 rupees. So this is your capital account. Now you will write down the total again on both the sides. And that's it. Capital account complete हो चुका है. अब हम बनाएंगे बैलेंस शीट. तो चलिए बैलेंस शीट बना लेते हैं. बैलेंस शीट का फॉर्मेट, लाइबिलिटीज, अमाउंट, एसेट्स, अमाउंट. बैलेंस शीट में क्या क्या आइटम है मैं नाम लिख देती हूं. आई एम राइटिंग द नेम्स. कैश, डेटर्स, स्टॉक, furniture, land and building. These are all the assets. On liability side, we have creditors, we have bill payable, we have capitals of A, B, C, D. अब शुरू करते हैं बैलेंस शीट ओल्ड बैलेंस शीट के साथ. In the old balance sheet, first of all, you have cash. The existing balance of cash is 1,890 rupees. Please ध्यान देना, this is very important. Right now, cash is 1,890 rupees. Now coming to the capital accounts. In cash, you will add this 1470 because the new partner is bringing capital. You will add this goodwill because new partner is bringing goodwill also. You will add these two balances because A and B are also bringing money. So we will add 3660, we will add 3400. And we will, yes, I will come to that, Shubham. Abhi nahi bataya because I will come to that adjustment. And from cash you will subtract. Okay, sorry. ये तो withdraw कर रहे हैं ना A and B. So these will be subtracted because they are withdrawing, and this will be added. In the cash balance, we will add the capital of new partner 14,700. We will add premium for goodwill 14,070. We will add the amount bringing that is brought in by C 1,320. And we will subtract the amount that is withdrawn by A and B. तो हमें क्या बनाना पड़ेगा दोस्तों? वर्किंग नोट बनाना पड़ेगा. We have to make working note. So let me make that. New balance of cash 1890 is the existing balance. In this we will add the capital brought by D 14,700. We are adding the goodwill brought by D 14,070. We will add the cash brought by C 1,320. The total is 31,980. From this you will subtract amount withdrawn by A and amount withdrawn by B. 36,000, 3660 and 3400. ये दोनों हम माइनस कर देंगे and the cash new balance is 24,920. So this is the working note that you have to make for the new balance of cash. And this will be recorded in the balance sheet, guys. 24,920. तो चलिए रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं बैलेंस शीट में 24,920. Now moving on to the next item, debtors. Debtors कितने हैं भाइयों और बहनों? Debtors are 26,460. But there was an adjustment that old customer promised to pay 2,000. So he will pay 2,000. Your debtors will increase by 2,000. Debtors will increase by 2,000. So now it will become 28,460. Now debtors will become 28,460. Coming on to next item, that is stock. There is no adjustment, no changes in stock. It will remain same. तो stock को रखते हैं same. कहाँ गया stock? It will remain same 29,400. Coming on to the next. Next we have is furniture. And there is one adjustment. Furniture is depreciated, is decreased by 2,920 rupees. Furniture is decreasing. So this value will be subtracted. You will subtract 2,920 from the book value. The existing value, the book value is 7,350. From this, you will subtract 2,920 So now the furniture will be recorded at 4430. And coming on to land and building, it is clearly mentioned that land and building are now raised to, kahan gaya wala point? The value of land and building will be increased to 56910. This is the new value of land and building. So record it 56910. So this is your asset side of the balance sheet. And well done, Shubham. Shabash, congratulations. Yes, the total of balance sheet is 1,44,120. So this is the asset side. Now coming on to the liability side. Liability side, bills payable will remain same. General reserve will not be recorded because it is distributed among partners. Creditors will remain same. There will be a new liability because we made a new provision. हमने एक नया provision बनाया था for outstanding repairs. So this is also your liability. You will record it on the liability side. Let me record, मैंने इसके लिए जगह छोड़ी थी, provision for outstanding repairs. कितना है provision? 1320. Creditors, I told you, are same. Bills payable is also same. Capitals, we will record the adjusted, the new capitals. 44,100, 36,750, 22,050, 14,700. ये कौन सी वाली कैपिटल्स हैं? ये वाली कैपिटल्स हैं. These are the capitals that we are recording in the balance sheet. So this is your balance sheet. The total capital is 1,17,600 and total of liability side is also same, 1,44,120. तो ये है आपकी बैलेंस शीट. अब यहाँ पे everything was same. The only new thing that you guys have learned is the cash balance. हमने कैश में A और B वाला बैलेंस माइनस किया and we added the amount bought in by C. So tell me, is this clear to everyone how we made the capital account, how we made the balance sheet? समझ आया? The class is not yet over, guys. We have one more thing to discuss, which is again very important. पहले मुझे यहाँ तक बताओ समझ आया या नहीं आया, उसके बाद चलेंगे नेक्स्ट आइटम पे. एकदम क्लियर? गीत अब तो इजी बन गया, अब तो डिफिकल्ट नहीं था टॉपिक. क्लियर सारिका? ठीक है. अब मुझे सिर्फ एक लास्ट पॉइंट आप लोगों को बताना है. दैट as I told you, there will be a twist in the question. The examiner may tell you that make the adjustments through current account. तो हमें कैश की जगह क्या लिखना पड़ेगा? करंट अकाउंट लिखना पड़ेगा. Instead of writing cash, you will write down current account. अब अगर ये करंट अकाउंट है, इसका मतलब ना तो ये कैश में ऐड होगा और ना ही ये कैश में से माइनस होगा. If this is cash, it means it has to be adjusted in the cash. But if it is current account, what will be the treatment in the balance sheet? बैलेंस शीट में क्या होगा, दैट्स द मेन थिंग. So if you are writing current account here instead of cash, then this current account will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. I will record it on the asset side. I will write down C's current account 1320 and these will be recorded. ये जो A and B के balances हैं ये कहाँ आएंगे, these will be recorded on the liability side. ये आ जाएंगे liability side. So A's current account, B's current account will be recorded on the liability side and C's current account will be recorded on the asset side. A's current account, B's current account. तो अगर कैश है इट विल बी एडजस्टेड इन दी कैश, बट अगर करंट अकाउंट है तो वो एज इट इज आपकी बैलेंस शीट में आ जाएगा. अगर क्रेडिट साइड है तो एसेट साइड आएगा, अगर डेबिट साइड है तो लाइबिलिटी साइड आएगा. मतलब हिंट है कि सेम साइड आएगा. द हिंट इज सेम साइड आएगा. अगर यहाँ है तो बैलेंस शीट में यही आएगा, अगर यहाँ है तो बैलेंस शीट में यही आएगा. So is it clear? If it is cash current account, what will be the treatment? If partner is bringing money, if the current account is on the credit side, it will be recorded on the asset side. If current account is on the debit side, it will be shown on the liability side. That was the last thing that I need to tell you. इसके बाद और कुछ भी इसमें नहीं है जो हमें नहीं आता. हमने पूरा चैप्टर अच्छे से घोल के पी लिया है. Clear? Okay. So with this, your chapter, your adjustment is over, guys. And that's all we need for today. So chapter end, finish, complete. हमारा 8 से 10 नंबर की तैयारी पूरी हो गई है. And these adjustments are way too important. अगर पेपर में अच्छे से नंबर लाने हैं तो ये एडजस्टमेंट अच्छे से करके जाना, बिकॉज ये मेरे टाइम पे आती थी और अगर आपके सिलेबस में ये है ये पक्का आएगा. दोनों में से एक एडजस्टमेंट आएगी फॉर श्योर. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this session. You liked it. So if you really liked it, if you enjoyed it, then come on, do subscribe my channel. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit that bell icon and thumbs up icon. Hi Ariba, came show Majama. You tell, aap kaise ho? So please share this video with your friends, with your relatives, and do let me know in the comments box that how are your reviews about my classes, what is your feedback. आज के लिए कोई भी होमवर्क नहीं है तो बिकॉज चैप्टर खत्म हो गया है तो एंजॉय आज करना, संडे एंजॉय करना. एंड विल सी यू ऑल टुमारो विद द न्यू चैप्टर. टिल देन इफ यू गाइज हैव नॉट जॉइन मी ऑन टेलीग्राम, so come on, do check out the description box below and join our Telegram channel for the notes in the PDF form. तो अब आप लोगों से मिलेंगे कल. We'll see you on Monday tomorrow at 8 PM same time with a new chapter, retirement of our partner. Till then, stay home, stay safe and take care of you guys. And thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching my classes, for giving me your valuable time. Now, bye-bye, good night, have sweet dreams and take care of yourself. Most welcome, Sarika. Yes, Ariba, मैं जा रही हूँ. वधिया, ऐसे वधिया रहो. So bye-bye everyone, good night, bye.